Palestinians were clashing with Israeli security forces once again in flashpoints around the region. In Jerusalem, as well as certain areas of the West Bank, protesters were lobbing rocks. Soldiers responded by firing tear gas and stun grenades. Some Palestinians set tires and garbage bins on fire. They were angry over Israel's announced plans to build more housing for Jews in disputed East Jerusalem and unsubstantiated rumors that Jewish extremists are plotting to take over the city's holiest site, which is home to the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound. The violence continued Friday despite Israeli police deploying in large numbers in Jerusalem. The clashes were most serious in the West Bank town of Hebron. That city's been in turmoil since Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu designated a disputed shrine there as an Israeli national heritage site last month. Diplomatic attempts to ease the situation came from Moscow Friday, where representatives of the quartet of Mideast peacemakers had gathered: the U.S., the UN, the EU, and Russia. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon.
The quartet urges the government of Israel to freeze all settlement activity, including natural growth, dismantle outposts erected since March 2001, and to refrain from demolitions and evictions in East Jerusalem. The quartet also calls on both sides to observe calm and restraint.
The quartet pushed for resumed talks between both sides, but didn't escalate their criticism of Israel. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said talks depend on Israel listening to those urging a settlement freeze.
The most important thing is that Israel complied to such statements in order to resume the peace process. Settlements in Jerusalem are the main obstacles.
But there's been no sign of change coming to the Israeli position. So the Palestinian anger may well continue spilling over into the streets, although so far there's no sign it'll spiral out of control either. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.